Hey guys, Coach Tom here. Welcome back to this week's interactive basketball session. So today is going to be all about shooting. We're going to get up loads of shots, loads of reps, really looking at our shot form and practicing that sort of thing. But it's not necessarily needing a hoop. So for those of you at home that don't have a hoop, you're going to be able to do a lot of this session anyway, because for a lot of it, we don't actually need a basketball hoop. We're going to be doing some form shooting, hitting some targets on the floor, and loads of stuff that does not require a basketball hoop. So we're going to go over some really good drills that are going to help you develop a better jump shot, but we're also going to look at some really good warm-up drills that you should do before games that are going to help you get your eye in, get you ready to hit some shots in a game scenario. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go do our dribble warm-up. We're then going to do a little bit of a dribble recap to really get us nice and warm, really ready to play some basketball. Then we'll get on with our shooting. First thing we're going to do, as per usual, is our dribble warm-up. We're doing this because it gets our fingers really nice initiated and ready to do some dribbling. So first thing we're going to do is go round the body. So we're going 10 times around the head, 10 times around the waist, 10 times around the knees, and 10 times around the ankles. Let's go. Second thing we're doing, 10 right-handed pounds, 10 left-handed pounds, 10 crossovers in front, 10 ball slaps. We're going to repeat that 3 times. Third set, fingertip dribbles, getting really low, using our fingertips to bounce that ball. We're going to do 50. Warm-up drill 4, 1 minute of wall taps up against a wall. Let's go. Right guys, our final warm-up drill. 30 seconds of crossovers, and between each crossover, just tapping the wall, alternating hands. So guys, that's our dribble warm-up done. Let's crack on with our session. So for our one dribbling drill today, to get us really nice and warm, really ready to do some shooting, all you're going to do is copy me. So you're going to need to have your head up, you're going to be watching what I'm doing, and I'm going to be doing different sets of dribble things that you need to keep an eye on and you need to try and copy yourself. So you especially need to make sure you're watching what I'm doing to make sure you don't miss any changeovers between different skills. Let's go. So now we're moving on to the main focus of today's session, shooting. Another core fundamental skill that is really important to be a good basketball player. So shooting is a skill that makes you as a player a lot less one-dimensional or two-dimensional. It gives a real asset to another point of your game. By being able to shoot, not only are you going to create space, so a player will come closer to you, giving you space behind them for a drive, but they're going to focus on you. It's going to mean that there's open teammates, there's going to be spaces created for people to drive into. By being a threat with a good jump shot, it's really going to make a defender think twice about what you're going to do. So we're going to look at a few different drills to really practice our shot form, really practice our accuracy and our arc. We're then going to move in and we're going to go through some key points that you need to remember when you're going through your jump shot, some key mechanics, key jump shooting fundamentals. We're then going to go into a few drills on a basketball hoop. So guys, shooting drill 1, all we're going to do is lay down on your back and practice your shot form above your head. We're going to lay on our back and do 20 repetitions. Let's go. So next thing we're doing, we're finding a wall and we're going to shoot to hit a brick. You're going to pick a brick on the wall anywhere and you're going to try and hit that brick 5 times. You're going to move on, pick a new brick and hit that one 5 times. You're going to move on, pick a third brick, hit that 5 times, and then finally a 4th brick and hit that 5 times for a total of 20 reps. Let's go. So for this next drill, we are shooting to hit a target. So I'm using a washing basket, but you can use anything as your target. So every time you shoot and you hit your target, you're going to take a step back until you're 5 steps away. Once you get 5 steps away, every time you hit, you're going to take a step in until you hit from 1 step away. Then you've completed the drill. Let's go. Next drill, you're going to need a partner. You and your partner are going to take 10 markers and set them out in a triangle. You'll take it in turns to shoot to hit your partner's markers, and the first player to hit all the others' markers is the winner. So guys, this is how you're going to set out your cones and your partners like that. Every time you hit a marker, you remove the cone and you keep going until someone's lost all of their markers. Let's go. So this shooting drill that we're about to look at is a really good warm-up one. It's one that I use before I play a game. It really helps me get my eye in, it really helps me practice my shot form and gets me ready to shoot that ball in a game scenario. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start in front of the basket really, really close and make a shot. I'm going to take a step back, make another shot. Step back, make another shot. I'm going to keep doing that until I am 10 steps away from the hoop. Once I'm at 10 steps, I'm going to hit 2 shots and then I'm going to start stepping in. Make a shot from 9 steps, step in again until I'm back to 1 step away from the hoop. So overall, I'm going to shoot 20 jump shots, moving back towards the free throw line and then moving back in towards the hoop. So if I were in a game, I'd then repeat that from either side and maybe on both wings. It's a really, really good drill that really helps me get my eye in and my shot form ready to play a game of basketball. So this next drill is looking at catch and shoot jump shots. So to set this up, you can either throw the ball out and catch it yourself to shoot, or you can use a partner like I'm going to. So you're going to set up on your 5 spots around the key, from the low, the wing, the top, the opposite wing and low on the other side. You're going to make 3 catch and shoot jump shots before you can move to the next spot. So before we start our catch and shoot jump shots, let's talk about a couple of coaching points that we need to think about as we shoot them. So first coaching point is that as I catch the ball, I want to be ready in my shot pocket. So as I get that ball, I am ready to go straight in and shoot. It means that that release is going to be really, really quick and it's going to give a defender a really little window of opportunity to stop me taking the jump shot. Second coaching point is that as I'm getting in that shot pocket, as I catch the ball, I want to do a little jump stop. That means that my feet are now set, they're ready to shoot, and it means that if I decide I want to change my mind, I'm going to pivot or drive, I can choose my pivot foot. So I can then move in this direction, I could move in that direction, or I can go straight into my jump shot. I have lots of different threats. So now we've thought about our coaching points, let's get on with the drill. Right guys, so that's today's shooting session done. Now let's go to Coach Finn for this week's challenge.
Hey guys, Coach Finn here, and today we have another challenge. Today we have a 10-shot challenge. The idea is to pick a spot between 10 and 12 feet, which is also known as the mid-range, and shoot 10 times. It's Coach Finn here, and I have just completed my 10-shot challenge. I got 7 out of 10. Do you think you can beat me? Have your shot.
Right guys, good job. That's session 5 completed. Hopefully you've now completed all 5 of the BBITC sessions, and I hope that you're really enjoying them. If there's anything that you want to see us do in a future video, make sure to put it down in the comments. Let us know what you want, and we will see you in the next one.